What up there, guys? This is Jagged82, and this is a video response to Big Daddy Darth about what's the worst looking games that you own in your collection. And I don't have a really big collection, but I have a couple of shitty game covers and things that look like they've been beat to shit. Warning, these are a bunch of wrestling games, believe it or not. The first wrestling game I have is a story to it. I bought a game online off of GameStop.com called TNA Impact. When I got the game, it was complete, immaculate condition, and I put it in and it didn't work. So I sent it back and they sent another game, and this is what they sent me. They sent me the generic GameStop case, and also no booklet, but I do have the game. Now, for me, I was kind of pissed because the fact was when you sent me the first one, it was complete. Why did you just put another game in that case instead of just giving me the generic? Oh yeah, by the way, 10% off used games. Yeah. So yeah, that was kind of fucked up. Yeah, that was a whole lot of fucked up. But yeah, the game plays. I haven't played it in a minute, but it's a good game though. The next game I have is also from GameStop, and this game is ECW Anarchy Rules. Really underrated wrestling game. I liked it because I'm not editing it out. I'm a huge ECW fan, and plus I never really had any problem with Attitude or Warzone and that particular gameplay. I got it for $2.99. And GameStop, as you can see, they wanted to just give you a translucent, but they did do this right though. They did put the GameStop save now, trade later, play more, and all that shit. You didn't get the booklet with this, but we did get, we got the game. Did got it. Okay, a new word, boys and girls. The next game I have is a game I actually did the AVG and parody, the first one I ever did, and that's this game here, WCW Backstage Assault. And yeah, this right here was from a place called Hollywood Video, and the game is not in a complete case, and also the case was already torn. The game itself is not actually held in place, so that part is broke. And I actually got this like this online. I didn't break this myself or nothing. It was just like this. Got it for $1.99. Oh yeah, Big Daddy Darth was talking about as long as you have a game, and I agree. As long as the game can play, I'm cool with that. Sometimes it's the whole saying, you get what you pay for. But I'm not a completionist. It doesn't have to be in the box. It doesn't have to be this and that. As long as it plays, that's all. Next game is another game from Hollywood Video, and that is WCW Mayhem. I had this game back in the day. Should have kept it because it was complete. This one is not, of course. And yeah, but it doesn't have the booklet or manual or anything, and you can tell the difference because this is not actual. This is just a CD case, pretty much. And here's WCW, and as you can see, you can tell the difference because it's, of course, an actual PlayStation case. When you look on the sides here, yeah, I'm not giving you guys the finger. But yeah, and the next game I have a couple other games. They're kind of fading in the picture and stuff, and that's for like the older systems. But this one is the worst. This is WrestleMania, the arcade game for the Super Nintendo. And I didn't get this from a store. I actually got this from a friend, a guy I knew as a kid when we were kids, and he had this game, and I was playing it, and I was like, man, because I loved the actual arcade version I played in the arcade of WrestleMania, the arcade game, which is really fun, and I wanted this for myself on the Super Nintendo. So I was playing the game, and I was like, wow, man, this game is tight. I'll trade you. So back then when you were a kid, you would trade your games with your friends and stuff, and I traded him Judge Dredd because that game was hard as hell. It's a fun game though, but it was hard as hell. And I got this, but of course it was like this. Back then, as a kid, I really didn't really care too much about what the game looked like, as long as I could stick it in there and it would play. But yeah, as it relates to things that I have that I do not use, I have two. I have, first of all, this right here. This is a trackball. And this is actually one of the video I did where I said I got this. I actually got this, but I don't have the actual system to play it on or any games whatsoever for it. This was actually my uncle's. He had this, I believe, for the 7800, or might be wrong, maybe 5200, probably. But yeah, I know he had a Woody also. But yeah, it's in great condition. Nothing really wrong with it. I just can't. I have no real use for it because, like I said, I do not have a actual Atari or the games to use it for. And the next thing I have is something I bought a couple of months ago, but I really don't use it, and it's gonna shock a bunch of you people because I actually did a pickup video on this, and that's this. This right here is a PlayStation 3, like Bluetooth mic thing. The reason is because, first of all, I could barely hear people out of this thing. It's an official Sony product for the PlayStation 3. I could barely hear people when they actually were speaking to me online when I was playing Modern Warfare. And I really, like I say, I could probably use it for a Bluetooth or my phone, but other than that, I just really didn't have a real good use for this. And yeah, it's pretty much something I have that I actually paid $49 for, and I really don't even use it. But yeah, this was a video response to Big Daddy Darth. You guys check out his channel. He's a really cool guy to know here on YouTube. Yeah, but this is Jughead82. Oh yeah, whoa! And this right here. But this is a trial. This is for the Xbox 360 when it first launched, and I had got this for the Super. But other than that, yeah, take it easy, guys.